Build strength and stamina through this energetic flow that will boost you up. To start, kneel on the mat and sit on your heels. Rest your palms on your lap. Sit nice and tall. Roll your shoulder blades up and back. Connect with your breath, feeling deep inhalations down into your belly. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Inhale, lift your hips, curl your toes, and have your knees hip-width apart on the mat. Continuing to breathe, getting connected with your body, getting present on your mat. Close your eyes and turn inward. Your hands might rest on top of your knees, or they might be clasped in your lap. Your neck and shoulders are relaxed. Slowly open your eyes. Inhale, lift your hips high. Curl your toes under and have your knees hip-width apart on the mat. Inhale, extend your arms by your sides, shoulder height, palms facing down. Exhale, twist to the left and place your right hand on top of your shoulder, your left hand behind you, for 5 breaths. Each inhalation, lengthen your spine up. Each exhalation, twist your upper torso more. Roll your left shoulder into your back and gaze beyond your left shoulder. Your hips remain pointing forward, squared. Forward, squared. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the right and place your left hand on top of your right shoulder, your right hand behind you. Take 5 breaths. Keep your right shoulder into your back, away from your ear, hips pointing forward. And come back to center, releasing your arms by your sides. Inhale, extend your left leg to the side and step the sole of the foot firmly into the mat. Exhale, lower your right hand on the floor beneath the shoulder, reaching your left arm up. Then lift your left leg up parallel to the mat. Hold here for 5 breaths. Engaging your core, lifting further. Your left foot is flexed. Gaze towards your left fingertips. Neutral neck. Exhale, release your foot. Exhale, release your foot down. Inhale, turn your left palm to face the back of the mat. Exhale, extend your left arm overhead, close to your left ear. Look up underneath your left bicep, keeping your chest open. For 5 breaths, feel the stretch in all your left side body. Inhale, lift your torso back up and extend your arms by your sides, shoulder height. Exhale, slowly rest your left hand on your left shin and reach your right arm up over your head. Look underneath your right bicep and take 5 breaths, stretching fully your right side waist. Inhale, raise your torso up, and exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, extend your right leg to the side and step the sole of the right foot firmly into the mat. Exhale, lower your left hand on the floor beneath the shoulder, reaching your right arm up, then lifting your right leg up parallel to the mat. Engage your core for strength and hold for 5 breaths. Shoulder over wrist, gaze up towards your right fingertips. Building strength, building fire inside. Building fire inside. Release your right foot down. Inhale, turn your right palm to face the top of the mat. And exhale, extend your right arm overhead, close to your right ear. Look under your right bicep, chest open for 5 breaths. Stretch from the right foot all the way up past your right fingertips. Inhale, lift your torso back up and extend your arms shoulder height. Exhale, slowly rest your right hand on your right shin and reach your left arm up and over your head. Look under your left bicep and take 5 breaths, stretching your left side torso. Your left toes are curled under, and the edge of your right foot is firmly grounded into the mat. Grounded into the mat. Inhale, raise your torso up, and exhale, release your arms by your sides. Make your way onto hands and knees, tabletop. Have your shoulders above your wrists and knees under your hips, keeping your toes curled under. Inhale here, lifting your sits bones and chest toward the ceiling, allowing your belly to sink towards the floor. Lift your head up and look forward. Exhale, round your spine up, draw the chin into the chest. Repeat the cat-cow sequence 2 more times, moving with your breath. Then coming to neutral spine. Exhale, come into downward facing dog. Come into downward facing dog. Lengthen through your spine, pressing your sits bones towards the sky. Keeping your heels, lifting your sits bones towards the sky. Keeping your heels lifted. Lift your right leg up and step the right foot between your hands. Lower the left knee into the mat, coming into low lunge. Inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Exhale, glide your shoulders into your back and sink deeper with your hips. Your right knee is at a 90-degree angle. Hips are squared, chest is open. Breathing fully into your deep belly. Deep belly. Exhale, circle the arms to the mat. Inhale, lift your back knee. Exhale, turn your back heel down. Inhale, place your right elbow on top of your right knee for support. Exhale, reach your left hand up and over your head. Your left bicep hugging your left ear, coming into side angle pose. Your right leg is as close to 90-degree angle as possible. Knee pointing over second toe. Inhale, raise into warrior two. Exhale, slide your left hand down your left leg. And extend your right hand up as close to your ear into reverse warrior. Firm your shoulder blades on the back and lift your chest as you come into a gentle back bend. Remain here for 5 breaths. Hips sinking down. Your left hand might slide down your shins. Inhale, return to warrior two. And exhale, circle hands to the mat. Lift your back heel and step back into downward facing dog. Pedal your feet a few times. Your feet are hip distance apart, and your palms are spread wide, gripping the mat. Your gaze is in between your feet. Sits bones spread up towards the ceiling, releasing all pressure in your neck. Feeling the stretch in your calves as you extend your heels towards the mat, up and down, up and down, down. On your next inhale, lift your left leg and step the left foot in between your hands. Lower the right knee into the mat, keeping your toes tucked under. Inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Exhale, glide your shoulders into your back and sink deeper with your hips. Come into a gentle back bend for 5 breaths. Your left knee is not over your left toes. Shoulders relaxed. Lift your back knee and turn your back heel down. Inhale, place your left elbow on top of your left knee. Exhale, reach your right hand up and overhead. Side angle pose for 5 breaths. Visualizing a perfect straight line from your right fingertips down to your right edge of your foot. Left leg is bent at 90 degrees. Your core is strong, not collapsing into your left forearm. Breathing, collapsing into your left forearm. Breathing deeply. Inhale, raise up into Warrior Two. Exhale, slide your right hand down your right leg. Extend your left hand up and close to your ear in Reverse Warrior. Sink your hips down, finding the 90-degree angle with your left leg. And firm your shoulder blades onto your back, lifting your chest. Look under your upper left arm for 5 deep breaths. Inhale, come back into Warrior Two. Exhale, straighten your front leg, parallel your feet, and interlace your fingers behind you. Inhale, open your chest, and exhale, fold your hips forward any amount, and draw your knuckles over your head. Take 5 breaths here. Allow your head to hang heavy and extend your elbows fully. Keep the torso as long as possible. Releasing any tension in your neck. You might have a micro bend in your knees. Feeling the stretch in your shoulders, your hamstrings. Inhale, raise your torso halfway. Release your knuckles on top of your sacrum. Exhale, come up all the way. Release your hands by your side and step your feet hip-width apart, facing the front of the mat. Inhale, extend your arms overhead, palms facing each other. Exhale, bend your knees and sit back into chair pose, leaning slightly forward with your torso. Send the weight into your heels and soften your toes. Your chest is higher than your hips. Building the fire in your thighs, breathe for 5 breaths. Inhale, come back up to standing. Release your hands by your sides. Shift your weight slightly onto the left foot and bend your right knee. Clasp your right ankle and place the sole of your right foot against the left inner thigh. Join your hands in prayer in front of your heart. For stability and balance, gaze at a fixed point in front of you on the floor or wall. Take 3 to 5 deep breaths. Now step back into Tadasana as you exhale. Next, shift your weight slightly onto the right foot and bend your left knee. Clasp your left ankle, placing the sole of your foot against your inner right thigh. Find your balance by gazing at a fixed point in front of you on the floor or wall. And join your hands in prayer in front of your heart, palms spread wide. Remain here in balance for 3 to 5 breaths, releasing tension in your shoulders and in your face. Drawing your inner thigh up for stability. And step back into Tadasana with your feet together as you exhale. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Join your palms at the top. Exhale, side bend to the left. Keep your shoulders down and back, and your hips in your midline pointing forward. Stretching your right torso for 3 to 5 breaths. Keep your feet fully grounded, your arms hugging your ears. Lift your torso back up, take a deep breath, and side bend to the right for 5 more breaths. Make sure not to lean forward with your torso. Straight arms, shifting your hips even slightly to the left, Come back up. Side bend once more to the left. Breathing deeply. Breathing deeply. Inhale, raise your torso back up, and exhale, side bend to the right. Remaining strong. Inhale back up, and exhale, fold forward. Swan dive, holding the back of your shins with your hands. Keep your knees slightly bent and work towards lengthening your torso as you inhale, and fold a bit deeper as you exhale, melting into your thighs. Inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Join your palms at the top. Bend the elbows and draw thumbs to touch your upper back. Gaze up at your thumbs. Inhale and reach your arms back up. Gazing at your fingertips. And bring your arms back once more, keeping your elbows in as you reach your thumbs towards your upper back. Inhale back up. And down one more time. Feeling the stretch, come back up. And exhale, lowering your hands in prayer in front of your heart. Place your thumbs in the space between your eyebrows, third eye. Bow your chin slightly towards your chest. Namaste.